Hello, and welcome to our Tantrum House playthrough show. I'm Will.
I'm Melissa.
And I'm Kevin. Today we are doing a playthrough of a module of Restart from Teetotum Game Studios. Now, this is currently on Kickstarter, crowdfunding right now. You can check it out. We have a prototype here, and there's a lot of different modules. We're playing the enemy module, which...
So we're senators voting on laws and bills and trying to create a good society for the future where we follow these good laws.
There's a lot of time sort of travel theme going on here. We have our human figure, but we also have our child figure, which could affect some of the gameplay. We can't cross, time streams, so you got to be careful with that. As you're playing cards out there.
Space-time continuum.
So, in the game, like Melissa said, you're going to be able to pass bills, make laws. You also are going to have chain cards that you're going to try to complete. They're basically aligning the color cards correctly.
Patterns.
Yeah, patterns, and that you'll get lots of points that way. At the beginning of each of the game, Melissa, on your turn, you'll be able to play one card sort of for free. So Melissa's going to be our first player. So it's something that you normally don't do for free.
Mm-hmm.
So
yes, we are finishing up kind of the setup. On our first turn, we get to do some special things. So I can play a event card from my hand for free into my mind.
Just for the setup of the game.
And I am choosing recycling, going into this aspect, the rightmost aspect of my mind, and then I put my child out into this first age.
Yes.
And I'm looking at my cards here because I can't go where that person is.
In the future.
Mm-hmm.
But the human can go anywhere. Yeah.
Right, so I'm
human?
going to put
Are
my...
these children not human?
No, I mean, you're a person.
It's your past self.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it here under the social cafe.
Okay.
So we can kind of call this like column A, B, C, and D.
I like that.
And then the first thing that you would normally do is have your perception, your study phase, where you can pay time to place another card down, but I'm not going to do that because I got to place one free.
Okay.
So now I'm going to go to the perception phase, and this is where we are interacting with this space-time continuum area out here of the board.
The timeline.
And I'm going to place my character onto a card, any card that's not where the child is. And I am looking at my chains, I am looking at the cards in my hand because I can potentially do things with that, figuring out what I need to swap out to make one of these things work. And I don't have any of a specific color in my hand, so that's not going to be super helpful.
I just want to say right out of the gate that I didn't feel jet lagged until I saw how much was on this table.
Will just got back from Essen. All right, I am going to get my little person here. I'm coming to that edible trees card, and I am going to play an event card on top, which is blood donation. Gain 1 adrenaline pill for each technology event card in the same zone with this event card, and the zone is going to be your column.
That costs you 1 time to play.
Does it cost?
Oh, sorry, so it's free. It's free.
Yeah. Here, it's cost when you put it on your board.
Put it on your board, yeah.
So I have 1 of the blue cards, the technology card. So I gain an adrenaline pill, which is over by Kevin. And these are
Pop those pills. I need one of those.
things that we can slot into our board to get temporary benefits. And Kevin, it went under my board.
Let's go get you new
Gone forever. These boards are super cool. I don't even know what all these pieces mean yet because I'm learning the game today. But I want to touch and play with it all.
Yeah, so this is Will's first time playing.
So
Kevin
you,
and I have
as
played.
viewers, get to be with Will as he learns.
Give me your
how to
recommendations.
play.
What do you guys got?
He just got back from Essen.
I need all the help I can get.
All right, and another thing that you can do during the perception phase is complete a chain, and I'm so good I didn't realize that I had it.
What?
Good job, Melissa.
But it's green, purple, blue.
How much time does that cost you?
It will cost me 2 time. I start with 7. It costs me 2 time.
But she's already on the board.
But I complete this chain, which will be worth 5 points at the end of the game.
And you're gonna do a card.
I do, which is going to have a fragment on it, which is going to make things more powerful.
Yep.
I will take a... Is there a level 2 card?
There is a level 2 card. There you go.
How do we know which one's level 1, level 2,
So
level 3?
level 1 doesn't have a lightning bolt.
It has 1 dot.
A fragment of electricity connecting
Yes, and then this one has lots of electricity for level 3. So 1, 2, 3. And these don't get replaced. Remember, this is the sort of the round tracker. So, Melissa, you're going to phase sort of
All right.
next phase of your game. Are you skipping that?
Probably shouldn't have put a card there. Oh well. Now I'm going to go to the intelligence phase, which is kind of this middle section of the player board, which you can't see my player board. And that's going to be interacting with the senators and the vote boards and all of that. When Kevin takes his turn, he'll focus on his board and show you that more.
Yep.
But I'm actually going to skip that this round because I'm not very powerful yet, so I'm not going to be able to do much on that board.
Yep.
And if I skip that phase, I get double in the memory phase. So I'm going to go to the memory phase. I have a card in there. I'm going to use one of my adrenaline tokens to bump it up to the 2nd level because there's a benefit there.
Okay, cool.
I get to do the memory phase twice because I skipped the intelligence phase. And normally I get 1 time and 1 card from the display, but I'm going to double that. So I'm going to get 2 time.
Or more, 4 time.
Well,
Oh, okay.
and then my adrenaline is up to a time token.
So you get 4 time.
So yes, because of the doubling. And then I get 2 cards. I can take from these or from the top.
Yep.
And I take this blue one. It doesn't refill till the end of my turn, and then I'm going to take 1 from the top. I do, at the end of my turn, have to discard down to 5 cards, though.
Correct.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I currently have 7. So that is the memory phase, which I have completed. So now I'm going to end my turn.
Yep.
Down to 5 cards. I discard any of the adrenaline that I've used because I popped that pill and it's gone now.
All right.
And I'm going to discard down to 5 cards.
I see Kristen asking in the comments, what kind of game is this?
This would be like an action selection, sort of grid pattern.
Yeah, you get some
building.
pattern building.
Yeah, pattern
You've
building.
got some
Yeah.
engine building.
Definitely engine building. Yeah, there's a lot of engine building going on in this game.
You've got some, not really worker placement, but like moving around to collect things to add to the chart.
Yep.
We've got, puzzle placement solving.
We're going to put my character out.
It's a lot.
There you go. Let me go over here. And then my guy is going to go here.
Discard that one.
And I've placed, you can look at my board, because you guys can have a, ooh, look at that. I am placing this card here. And this is for free because it's the setup of the game. But as I build my engine, I'll be able to activate these things on the side. So, there
Normally,
we go.
what
Thank
would
you,
you
Ryan.
pay? You would normally pay the bottom right.
Mm-hmm.
The time cost.
cost.
So maybe I need to use this really expensive card.
Right? Now, I could place another card down for actual playing time, but I don't want to right now because I need to actually play this one card down where my character is to complete a pattern. So I'm going to complete a chain.
Well, you do the action and all of that first if you want to.
Now, it says to use 2 void tokens from the supply and put them in 2 corners, but they're just going to go away.
Right, so you're...
I'm purposefully not going to do it.
Oh, because...
The 2 void tokens would go away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you don't need them for your pattern.
Because it's purple, yellow, yellow. So, as you can see, that cost me 2 time to complete that. And I get a new card as well. So I'm going to do a hooty hooty hoo. Which one should I do? I will do...
So while Kevin's thinking,
I'm going to do it time 2.
we did choose 3 chain cards to keep. We just did that before we started our turn, so that should have been done as part of your first turn.
Initial.
I am going to skip the middle phase because I don't really want to do that right now, which is with the passing of laws up here and the passing of bills, making laws.
That's how it works usually, even in future space.
Skipping that phase, what that will allow me to do is on my board, if you come back to it, Ryan, sorry. You'll notice that I have added my shard and some adrenaline.
Whoa, so much adrenaline.
Yeah, I'm just hyped up here, which means I'm going to get not only double the things down here, but double the rewards here as well.
What?
So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 time plus 2 points.
Because you have
1, 2, 3.
So you guys put it in your last slot so that you could trigger it on your third
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
Should I be putting a different card out?
So I
than
think
what I was gonna
the
do originally?
points. I think the points are for at the end of the game.
No, I get...
All the points.
We don't have any way to track
Oh,
points.
okay. You're right.
I think that's if you have shards up there,
Okay.
you get those points.
Okie dokie.
But the makers of the game can correct us if we're wrong on
Let
that.
us know.
I thought I got points, but maybe I'm wrong. That's fine. I do get 2 cards as well.
Mm-hmm.
I will take... Ooh.
So our fragments are like ongoing. Void tokens are one-time use. How does the adrenaline work?
So adrenaline are the little pills that you can put in your slots to boost it up to another level. The void tokens you actually put on cards out here and make them wild until someone completes a chain.
Is there any difference between the adrenaline and the fragments?
Yes, so fragments will stay out forever.
Okay, that is
The
what I was saying.
adrenaline goes away at the end
After
of
you bump that turn.
After your turn's over, yeah. So, let's see here. I'm going to take one more card. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take one from the top. Will, I need to discard a card, but you can replace that and you can go while I discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to discard this card. Do we have a discard pile yet?
Okay. Here I go with my first turn ever. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try it out.
You can do it, Will.
First, you're going to put a card for free.
First, I'm going to put a card for free. I don't know which one of these is the best, but this one is the most expensive.
You got to match it.
So I'm going to go with it.
Is it match?
It is in the correct.
Good job,
First
Will.
slot, and I didn't have to pay 3 times, so I feel like that was a good first attempt. Next, I'm going to put some people out here on the board, starting with the younger me. And I want to put it in a place where I can lay a card.
No, where you don't want to lay a card.
I don't want to lay a card. And if Kevin already stole the spot that I wanted to put
down here, your children can be together.
Yeah. So here's what I think I want to try to do. I think I want to try to put a purple card here.
Okay, so
don't put my kid there.
When your kid has to go on the bottom.
Young person there.
There you go. That's fine.
If I put him there, can I put him here?
Oh yeah.
And then I can adjust this card.
Yes. You can never go on your child, on your past self.
I'd be like bumping into myself.
And you can never go to another time traveler spot.
Another time. Right.
So if you wanted to go to one of these 2 spots, you're up a creek. But you could put a void token on those spots.
Okay.
Which could make it a wild. So you do have an out.
Okay. Place my guy. I'm moving to the place a card phase.
Okay.
If I place this card here, I feel like I'm being really nice to you guys. I don't want to be, but...
Why?
I don't know. This card says, all players may study an event card from their hand for free.
Ooh.
You're welcome. Everyone owes me. Let's remember how generous I was.
Oh, okay. For free.
Play to your board, I assume it means.
Yep. All right, well.
So I feel like I should then play... Oh, that was my third... No, maybe not. I should put this guy in just because he's a third row slotter. So that's what I'm going to do. And then... I've completed this card. Purple, purple, blue. Right? No. Nope.
It's backwards.
See, I'm sitting upside down in jet lag, so it's definitely correct.
That's That works.
Good.
Not
See? Everyone
normally.
can see this angle. Moving forward will no longer
No, it could
accidentally
be any
cheat.
way.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
Answers in the from the designers would be great. After I take this action, of course. So I think I put this card somewhere. Discard pile? Oh, money pile. I just get to keep it because I did it. Right?
Points. Yeah. Did you spend time to do it?
I'm going to.
What's your special?
Oh, I have not even looked at it. I am the judge, in case you wanted to know that. Once per turn,
I
as a
forgot
free
to
action,
bury.
That's fine.
I
one
can
of these.
discard 2 adrenaline pills
There you go.
from my supply to immediately use 1 void token. Whoa, from the general supply? That seems overpowered. I'm just going to go ahead and save those here as a reminder to myself. Where should I put this guy? Just anywhere? I'm saving it for points at the end?
So,
Yes.
So, yes.
You double checking on the.
I guess technically I could have put a blue
Not legal.
here.
Not legal.
Okay.
It has to be. This is the top, and that's the
JK,
bottom.
I'm doing a little bit of my turn.
Okay.
Can I put a blue here?
You.
I mean a purple here.
If you go there,
Oh, is it going to still be right? Yes, this direction. So if I had gone here instead.
there you go. Just gonna move
put
it up.
this card
There
here.
you go. Purple, purple, blue.
Purple, blue. Look at that.
Yay.
Alright, now I get to keep this. And I
You have to spend 2 time.
Yeah, I didn't actually get that far. Put these guys into the somewhere here.
Our time spot.
We did all get to play a free one. Did everybody do that?
I have not done it yet.
Yep, sorry, still.
You guys all skipped
Deciding.
your middle action, which I feel like I'll do the same because I don't know what the middle does, but I'm gonna learn next round. And I get to do this one twice, but it doesn't have anything in it. How would I get things in it to be able to do that?
Well, first, did you pick a new
Nope, did
card
not.
from there? Because you'll get a fragment token.
There we go. I like the sound of that. I'm trying to get easy ones.
So there's 2 with 1 dots. Those are going to be the 5-point easy ones.
This is
The
easy.
2 dots are the medium ones, which are 7 points, and the 3 dots
Let's try
are
this
like
guy.
13 points or something. 11.
Very
They're
nice.
more.
All right, that one looks good. Now my shard I can chunk in here. It's not going to do anything on this one, but I could spend some adrenaline if I wanted to. What do we think that cool third icon does? Get a
Adrenaline.
pill. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
So if you doubled it, you would spend 2 and get 2.
Spin 2 and get 2 doesn't seem great. Is this? I'm not taking this action anymore. I'm just looking at
Correct.
this action. So I need to beef it up for future turns. This one would allow me to move my guys around more out there.
Yes,
I
that's a
assume.
second move, and then this icon with the person with the little arrow down lets you actually play a card to where your child is.
Oh, that seems decent. Okay. I don't think I need to spend 2 adrenaline to get 2 adrenaline. But I will put this here, because I feel like I might need it. And I can do nothing twice? Is that what's happening?
Well,
I need to still discard a card to make it down to 5.
so did you get 2 time tokens and 2 cards for doubling your memory?
I did
'Cause
not.
That's what's
That's
on
the
the
general. Okay, 2 time tokens.
And 2 cards. Now you can do face
Two-
up, face down,
oh.
or a combination.
So basically I'm looking at what is my next thing I'm going to try to achieve.
Now remember, you can
You
only ever
guys have
place
like
1 card.
Suggestions in the chat.
Oh, hold on. I'm coming back to you. Oh, there's a lot of suggestions. Hold on. Points are in game. Will has an extra ability also. Well, thank you for pointing that out.
Which I think we got.
We're going to skip the part about it being illegal, even though I pulled it off. You can do that on other column.
Did that.
On the most perfect.
Good job, Will.
Play a plan A action card to maneuver and score a law. Oh.
Yeah, we should
That
do
was
it next.
here. I didn't do that.
Yeah, but
right.
you skipped to get more time.
Yeah.
yes.
We're gonna
Seems
work
legit.
on.
We're going to get there.
We're gonna give them the laws. You know,
Okay.
we'll just wait a little bit.
All right. I think I'm okay with where I'm at in my life.
Okay. I think it's back to Melissa.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I get 2 of these. That's all. Okay.
Yes.
And then I'm ready to
Then
go.
you have to discard down to 5 cards.
Yeah, I probably should have studied that first round to get an extra card down because I ended up having to.
Yep.
All right, so first thing I can do, I can study and pay time to place one of these cards down into the board, which I don't think I actually.
How far ahead do you guys? Like, should I just
Mm-hmm.
be heartbroken every time Kevin takes his turn in front of me and steals my spot, or should I just wait till my turn and then make my plans?
You all have made this super difficult for me. I was close, and now I'm not close at all.
We'll just work
Looking
on
at patterns.
work on a pattern.
I think I can ditch one of these cards. I think it will be this one. Where's our discard pile?
Right there.
I've
bottom of
been
the deck.
discarding right there.
I've been also discarding there.
I discarded a blue, which doesn't seem natural for me. But none of my goals over here. Can you guys see my goals? Oh, you can't. They're just outside of your vision. Got one guy here I'm going to try to get.
Alright, I am not going to study a card.
No studying for Melissa.
No studying for me, so I'm moving on to the perception phase.
Okay.
Where I can move my person, play cards.
I am the judge. I will bring the justice.
Now, did you see the Teetotoms at Essen?
I did not. Sorry.
Okay. You were busy at...
We were busy everywhere. I did see some cool things. It was all so blurry. Who even knows? But I got pictures. I'm going to post those ASAP. We'll get that hall photo maybe tonight. And then I got to start playing all these games I brought back.
So you, Sarah, Ryan, Katie, and Jonah went to Essen.
We did.
Chantel went to Barcelona with you all.
She did.
Okay,
She did the great vacay part and then
So had to go back
came
to
home to
the-
take care of her kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Katie and Ryan don't care about their kids.
or me. I was like, you guys are on your own. My kids didn't even have electricity. At least Ryan's kids were in a
That's
house
true.
with
They-
electricity.
They had a caring... He has a sister that was very caring.
She was. She's a good
That
person.
cared for how many kids, Ryan?
6 kids
Woo!
under 5.
6 kids under 5 for a whole,
That was the
2
tantrum
weeks.
house. The
Well,
tantrum house was at his house.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Week and a half.
Okay. 2 weeks. Alright, Melissa's turn.
Gotta confirm she's doing it right. I understand.
Oh, do you have a question? I can
Yes,
help
I'm just figuring out if I do the movement up there, how many spaces I can move.
you? Well, it's based on this board right here. So,
The gold symbol is points.
how many shards do you have in that?
Yeah, I can move to adjacent space, but can't get to the law yet. I don't have maneuver open.
So does that mean you're just getting
yet.
1 point at the end of the game?
I thought I got a point every time, but maybe not. It's fine.
End of the game.
Okay. End of the game.
Oh, I gotta get all the way up to here to get that. Oh, okay. Gotta get some different goals. Hold on.
All right, so I am not doing well on goals right now because other people have been.
So you're
What
going
do
to
you-
start maneuvering.
What do you think this cool sandwich icon means?
You get to bury. We haven't talked about burying, but Melissa has actually buried a couple cards.
Secret.
They're gonna be.
Oh, that's what the secret shelf
worth.
is?
Yeah. There's actually a reason why you have an upgraded.
That's cool. Any card you bury is worth a point? How would they? Tell me more.
Is that worth a point for every card?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes, or the points shown on them. Okay.
Shown on them.
I got a lot of cards with the sandwich icon, so get ready.
But you have to put them down, then activate them.
Right.
Then put them-
But I gotta start
Alright.
somewhere.
I am here.
Yep.
Here. I'm gonna move up here
Okay.
That seems like a good one to.
play sound energy.
Okay.
And
What's
I
that
can
do?
discard 2 time tokens to gain 2 adrenaline tokens.
Nice.
About to do some
Okay.
animal cloning on my
Adrenaline
next turn.
tokens. I do not have a pattern currently. Do I want to place any adrenaline out?
Do I have to move my child version of me every time? You can say where he's at. I can move. I don't have to move him, or do I have to?
Who do you have to move?
The young me.
The young me's never going to move.
Never gonna move.
You can. There are ways with cards to move your young guy, your child.
I think this
That's the
also
next one. Oh.
lets you.
Yeah. But you can't, like, without using card abilities or special abilities, you move your young person.
If I want to move my adult me,
Yeah, that's fine.
one space.
Nope,
Any
you can
number-
anywhere you want.
Any number of spaces.
But he cannot, of course,
Right, same row as me.
same spot as you,
Right.
your younger self,
Or
or
future timeline.
or someone else's time traveler. All right, Melissa, you gonna
All right.
maneuver?
I am going to
Gonna move up.
play an adrenaline
Yep.
into here. I'm actually gonna skip B again.
Oh, you are okay.
The
So
intelligence.
no bills.
No, because I need some cards. So I'm going to double my
Okay.
memory phase again for 4 time because I paid an adrenaline.
Yep.
And 2 cards. It's like, there's some colors I need that are out there. And I'm going to take one from
The child can
top.
also move with the move action. Is that this action?
Okay.
Yeah,
With
so
the
you
move.
have a move action for the child or the adult.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. I have 5 cards. This is going to come out. I discard my adrenaline. Oops.
Wrong side.
And that's it for me.
I am not
You'll
going to play any
play
cards
token.
My
down.
little self. I like that.
Your little self.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to move here and say hi to this little,
He's a good looking self.
yeah, but not mine. Someone
Right.
else's
Okay, yeah.
little self. And
So this means when you do your moves, you have 2 moves.
Nice.
there you go. So you could move your younger self, little self,
And-
and your big self.
Mini me and
Will really helped me out.
copyright. What?
Ooh.
Stop.
So purple, yellow, blue completes that. This says place. Help me figure out this house. Place 1 time token from the general supply in each space of this zone to gain 1 adrenaline pill.
So you place them here,
And I would get.
and then when people go to those spaces and lay on top of them, they get to take the time tokens.
We get to take them? Help us out.
So-
How many?
Thank you very much.
How many adrenaline pills do I get?
Place 1 time token from the general supply in each space of this zone to gain 1. You just gain 1
So I have to place 3 time tokens out, and I get 1.
from the general supply.
From the. I can handle that.
And I get them for free on my next turn.
If you go there.
do we just tell you?
Will's gonna mess
I'll
up
take
everything
them,
I've been
gentlemen.
working on after this.
All right, that
sure hope
costs me 3 time.
3 time. Boy, I got
3 times. Which is good. That's fine. And I'm gonna get a new one. Should I do a big one just for fun? Sure. Why not?
Ooh, he's going for a big one.
Okay. This is gonna go here. I'm gonna place 2 adrenaline here. And let's see. How many cards can I have? Up to 5?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Tough. Okay. See what people do. I think I'm gonna skip the. Sorry, we will show you the bills thing eventually, but
you
right
will
now
not. Just admit it.
I really want some cards, so I'm going to get 2, 4, 6 time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 time, and 2 cards. I would like a. Is there any cards that are shown that have the tech symbol?
Brain.
Okay, I'm just gonna draw 2 from the top, I think. 2 from the top, and hope I get some good ones. And I have 5, so I'm good. Will?
Well, now I'm confused because you set me up for more points on here, but it changes what the card I was gonna play here. So decisions.
I would say if you can do a chain,
Do a bigger one of these.
if you can do a bigger chain, and you have enough time.
Yep. Plenty of time on my hands.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to play a card first, and I don't want to play one
And
of
my
these 2.
adrenaline pills go
So
away.
which one
Oh.
of these is better?
Yes, if you're playing to your board, you'll do that.
Okay.
So
I
can you
guess
go
I'm
back to my
playing-
board real quick, Ryan, while Will's thinking?
If I play
So-
this card, it goes over
I
top
have
of this.
2 chards, so now I went to spend 2 adrenaline.
I don't have
but
to
they're
play
gone.
green.
Thank you.
I was looking at gears. Let's look at these 2. Which one of these would be better in my slot? I'm basically just looking at left side actions.
Yep.
This one has more left side actions. Seems better.
Okay.
So we'll play
It
that one.
does take 2 time to play that one.
Okay. 2 times. Alright. Then I now want to move a green. I want to move this guy
Okay.
to right here, which is not in my time stream.
That's okay.
Well, this is the only space that you can't go to.
Oh.
You can go to
I can do this
B.
row.
Yes.
You can do that.
Oh, I thought this was like the future version.
No.
Yeah, the
Okay,
whole,
literally just that
just
one
that
spot.
one spot.
Oh, this game is easy. I got this. No problem. Okay.
You're gonna
Then-
come to. He's gonna come to a point. I'm just letting you know. He's gonna. I really want to go to that spot,
Oh, it's
and he
coming.
won't be
I'm sure
able
of it.
to.
All right, then I can play this card here.
And what's it say?
It says discard 1 void token, 2 adrenaline. This thing's expensive,
Woo.
but get 1 fragment from the supply. So permanent
Ooh.
fragmentation.
Yeah, that's good.
I probably have to pick where I'm going to put that, huh?
Yeah, we can keep going for now.
Yeah, probably. And then I now have created, hopefully in reverse upside down order, yellow, green, purple, blue for 7. I got to pay 3 more time.
3 time.
Woo!
But this goes into my point stash.
Yep, and you get a
I get a
new.
new goal.
Yep.
We'll take a 2er. I immediately get this token as well,
Yes.
right?
I am so behind on the fragments.
Yeah.
Right. No, like that. No. And then I could put it somewhere to achieve life goals. Which, this is the only power that immediately gives me something, which is just moving my child. So then I'll never say that
No,
statement,
this
right?
one is playing a card to where your child is.
Yeah, buddy. That's.
Even better.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's what you want to do.
That was all this first thing, right?
Yes. Now
Okay.
you're gonna.
Here I can decide if I want to get a point at the end.
Yeah.
Right. So what you have right now, if you were to go to the board, you have
These need to get away from me before I think I own them.
Yep.
you have unlocked a maneuver,
Okay.
which
You
lets
should totally do it.
Up
basically
here?
kind of like slide
Yes.
through or jump over somebody.
Yeah. You could jump over the
Um,
hand.
I could just
So
No, you're not red. You're not red.
Oh, you're right.
You're green.
That's gonna be confusing too. Where's blue? I need blue.
Okay, so you could jump right here.
And immediately land on
you may
the
maneuver
money goes up.
sideways, forwards, or backwards through up to 2 other adjacent figures or veto tokens to land on an
So
empty
up to-
space.
So he could go here
Mm-hmm.
because he jumped over up to 2, and then you
You
could
can use
take
my
your.
green token,
and
put it
then
on the money. Oh, you already got one there.
There
Cool.
you go.
I'm totally dominating the law.
And so this is plan B
Yeah.
because it's the bills.
Okay.
B for the bills.
B for the Bills.
If you had one more here,
Next
or
time.
if you spend an adrenaline token, you
I
would
have
be
some of those.
up to 3, and you
Mm-hmm.
would also go up on the track across from.
Let's do it.
That's what you want to do. Should,
Alright, so this goes here temporarily.
yep.
Just
And
for
across
2
from
bucks.
is the art one. That's what you want to do, Will.
And then
double
basically, we'll get points at the end of the game based on how far we go up the different tracks.
Who's the farthest, or just you individually?
For
It's
each
majority.
Everybody's gonna get
where
there.
your space is.
Cool. All right, so that's this row.
Yep.
Final
Now
row.
you're gonna get a
So
card,
it's
Two-
not doubled
It's not
because
doubled
you
this time.
didn't pass.
but you do get a time token and a card.
Okay. I'll take it.
Will, way to be the guinea pig for the.
Feel like that was a turn. Are the people at home cheering me on? Let's see. Remember, the end round triggers when 3 things are left, so we're only 1 away. I
What
can
was it?
take the extra move if I want. Oh, I could have set myself up down here for another future turn.
Yeah.
I
or-
can't look that far ahead, but I appreciate you thinking of me. Okay.
Oh.
And then I'm taking 1 card.
You
Oh,
are.
now I do need to look
you
ahead.
are
Yep.
messing me
Messing
up.
me up.
Love to hear it. Ooh, these don't look good for me though. Okay, I need another. Let's take a green.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I am not placing a card out onto the board. I'm not studying.
Oh, I can take an extra move in the Congress, he's saying. Why is that? Do we think that's true? I mean, I want to get another token.
I think
Is that based on my number of...
I think he got his two tokens. So here. I think I don't think he can get
that is
3.
this is supposed to go away.
Yeah.
Yes, that goes away. Well, he did a maneuver, and then you can move after a maneuver.
Oh, okay. Do you want to move after a maneuver? There you go. Boom. Good job. You can start working towards the other one.
Thanks, guys.
I'm going to play an adrenaline token in...
Oh, wait a minute. Could I move this one?
No, because
Well-
that's a different. You're
You're
you
either
have to-
doing
bills
A
or
or
law, A or B, and you decided to do B for bills.
What's A? What, how's
A is just law.
The middle
The
token.
middle
The
token.
middle
The middle
space
one
is
Is
different.
different. Okay, gotcha. Just the middle.
I am playing an adrenaline token, so I can play a card to where my child, my past self, is. I'm going to play Psychology Stabilizer, which is
No,
gain.
I think you guys. Let me just go ahead and keep reading.
Yes, you keep reading. Gain 2 adrenaline
He says
pills.
you can maneuver and the move also, so you can score again in your next round.
Yeah, next round.
The same token.
Okay. There you go.
The same token. Oh, next round I can do the same token. Now I'm following.
There you go. That's what I was trying to
But
tell
keep coming with those tips. Keep reading along.
Alright, so I played a blue one there. I gained 2 adrenaline pills. Then for my move action,
If she completes a card on
gonna
this round,
come-
it ends immediately.
Triggers the end.
We all get the same number of turns.
I'm going to move down to the bottom and play this.
I am digging this whole thing. This is
That's really cool.
it's slick.
Alright. I believe the assist action let me play the card there, and then I can still play my normal card, which I'm going to do down here because I need a purple. Discard 3 adrenaline pills and 2 time tokens from your supply to gain 1 fragment token. Woohoo!
I just realized I need more time on my hands.
And then I have completed one. Yellow, yellow, purple, blue.
Okay.
It's going to cost me 3 time tokens. It'll be worth 7 points at the end. And I am taking... Let's see. I will take a level 3
Okay.
just to see what else.
I have a question while Melissa's still playing her turn. This tells me that I can place a void token from the supply onto a specific type of card. If I have a void token already on that, or on a type of card, does that mean would I be allowed to... Never mind, I think I already answered my question. Thank you.
Good answer.
Kevin talked through it himself.
Thank you, Best of Star Trek. I agree, Team Will, all the way. I still don't think I fully understood. He gave one more comment on it. You did a maneuver and you scored. Then immediately you can move the same token and position it next to the bill so you can score again in your next turn.
Oh,
So I
move
think
it there.
the same.
And then next turn he can move it back.
And this one should have stayed here, or was that allowed
No,
to? I could do both.
I think you can do both.
I think it's the same.
So next time I'll be on the spot, so then I can just do it.
Well, no. Now you just move 3 times.
Oh, move the same. Just add 3.
No, I'm talking
not
about your
understanding.
tokens there. So you did the maneuver to get onto the bill with that one, and then you could move like next to another, like one more space, not onto the law, but
The law is just the dead center. So I hopped here to maneuver.
and then you scored it,
Yes.
and then you could move.
too
Not
far.
diagonally.
Okay.
You can move 1 space adjacent.
Oh, so that next time I can just hop
move
onto one. Otherwise,
onto it.
next time I wouldn't. I'd have to hop sideways and then do whatever. Do we get it?
I think
That
so.
makes sense.
Only 1 token can move.
Yeah, got it.
There we go.
Think we got
I
it.
think we got it.
All right, so I did.
That's what I get for experimenting.
Was like, what if I do this? All right, I think I am gonna go do stuff on the board because I have some fragments and things. Let's see, I have 1 fragment into the maneuver, so I can maneuver. I have a fragment and a pill in the first column, so I could use another adrenaline to get up to the 3 if I do a bill. So I'm going to maneuver the red onto that one,
Art.
onto the art, which gives me the...
So do you go right here?
No, I just go on top of you.
Oh, okay.
I am going to use an adrenaline to get up to 3, so I can also go up on the same one you went onto, the same 2.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will move that token down for the extra move.
Do we finish the round out?
Oh, because our 3 things are gone.
Do we finish the round out?
Had to. Got to be fair. Right?
Continue taking turns until all players have played. Oh, nope. Okay.
I mean, I don't care either way.
I mean, I want turns.
On the first player's turn,
Or does it just
second
move to
and
the
third
next
players will play an extra turn before the game. Oh, this is game end, so I'm looking for round end.
Didn't that say end of round right there?
Mm-hmm. Continue taking turns until all players have played the same number of turns.
Yeah. We finished the round, correct? Just double checking. Double checking. Okay. We're going to play as if that's correct.
Yes, you finished the round.
Yeah. That makes sense. But
Yes, it does. Well, it said game end, so I was just making sure it was for
I'm going to
every
use
round.
my character ability because you haven't been able to see the sailor use the character ability yet.
Oh, and I get
even
to
put 2 up
bury
here.
one
Yep.
because that's what happens.
I'm
I'm taking my memory thing. You just go.
Oh.
I didn't do my last part, but it's just a time and a card.
And did your adrenaline go away?
My adrenaline go away.
All right. I am going to make sure I do this correctly.
Refill the supply of chains.
Resupply what? Oh yes, Melissa's still getting cards.
Resupply that, though?
No, not yet. Oh really?
Refill the supply of chains.
Okay. Do we do that? Oops, sorry. I didn't look. Don't tell me.
Accidental chain.
Do we refill this even before the round's over?
Oh, and then you add adrenaline. Oh, you were supposed to add adrenaline to the remaining ones first.
Ooh, give me some of that adrenaline. Give me a lot.
So we do this before my turn.
Well, it says return all adult figures to their respective mind boards. All players immediately recover a fragment token. Move all child figures to the next age. Place a number of adrenaline pills equal to the level of each chain card on the remaining chain cards. So it's a number of pills equal to...
My question is, should we be doing this
Right now?
right now, or do we finish the round out? That's what my question was.
When the round ends.
Okay, so the round's not over yet.
I don't know. It says a lot of things to do with the round ends. No. Maybe he's just giving us a summary of things to do.
It says you'll start first on the next round, Kevin.
I understand that.
So the question is, do Kevin and Will take their turns and then we do a new round, or does the new round start immediately after my turn? I was the first player. So that's the question of, do Will and Kevin take a turn, or do we do all of
now
this stuff?
Kevin's turn to start the next round.
You are starting the next round, so we have to do all the stuff.
Okay, great.
Right now. You do that now.
Well, I've been working on it.
Good job.
All right. So the number
is
of
this the start player
adrenaline is
marker?
equal to the card level, Kevin.
Is this yours now? Is
Okay.
that the start player marker? I want to know about these touch cards. I feel like I'm missing the boat.
We return all of our adult figures.
Oh. Okay.
And then our children,
The children
go to age
go
2.
up to the...
What's happening?
I told you this.
All players gain a fragment.
What?
Love that. Let's do something cool. None of these do cool stuff. Almost sandwiched. Could spend an adrenaline to sandwich.
You know what? I'm going to keep it over here.
Alright, Kevin, which pattern of mine are you going to totally ruin?
Well, I'm still going here with my dude.
Okay, you can do that.
I'm not placing any cards down, but I still am going to do my special power. Welcome back to the sailor's turn.
Kevin's special power.
Special power. Sorry you didn't get to see it in round 1. We are on round 2, and I'm going to show you my special power. First, I'm going to place this card down.
Wait, is that okay with me?
I don't know.
I don't remember what my goals were in life.
My special power says,
Thank you.
once per turn, as a free action, when I use a void token from my supply, which I'm going to do, I get an extra void token from the general supply. So, boom, 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 and I'm going to use both.
Okay.
And it's going to go here
Lifesaver.
and here. Yep. Which make these wild. And I now have purple, green. This is now green because of the wild, and this is now purple. So I've completed this for 3 time tokens, which I have. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. I have to do my card thing, which is discard a time token for 2 adrenaline pills. It was an easy one. But now I'm going to spend my 3. Do this. I'm going to take a one of these. Woo! Yeah, buddy. I am feeling good. All right. What is this symbol?
That is gain a event card.
Oh, another one? I don't know if I want to do that right now. That's okay. I will not place any adrenaline there. I don't really want to move anybody right now. So.
There's no way for me to put 2 cards down on my turn, right?
Yes.
There is.
You can put one
One.
where
When your kid is.
It automatically
am-
popped up without my permission.
well, and you have an extra move, so you.
Oh, and my guy's not even out there. So I'm going to put him for free, and I can move my kid, and I can place a card where my kid is.
Mm-hmm.
This might be okay. Can my kid be where other people's kids are? My younger self. Little self.
And your what?
My little self can be where other people's little selves are, just not my big one.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm going to skip the law
I have to
phase.
pay for all these, though, right?
And I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 time. And one,
And your
2,
child does have to
3,
stay in this
The
row.
middle section, yeah.
5, 6, and 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Could I get a...
Oh, check this out. This is a cool card.
Can I just see all the blue cards real quick?
Oh, all of these?
Yeah.
Oh, that's expensive. But I have just enough time.
I know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 from the top.
Move.
Okay.
I don't think.
And I'm going to discard down to 5, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I'm going.
Oh, and these are gone, correct? The void tokens?
Yes.
Right. What do we have going on?
Wait. So confused.
I don't want this card.
I
I have 5
there.
cards. Will, it's your turn.
Okay. My brain hurts. I'm not placing any cards out here because my slots are full, and I'm generally satisfied with it.
Okay, because
Might
you can
replace this one
replace
sometime.
them if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
go.
realize that
What
these
does your
guys-
judge do again?
He lets me once per turn spend 2 adrenaline to put a void token from the general supply out on the board.
That's nice.
Which is
does
a
seem
wild.
cool. I also have a green card that does that.
Okay.
It says use a void token from the general supply on an energy event, so it has to be on yellow to make it a wild.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I put out my adult right here, not in the same row, or not even in the same space, if I put this card out, I gotta pay my last 3 times, which seems a little dangerous, because I feel like I'm gonna need it later in the turn. But then it says I can stick a void token from the supply anywhere I want. Nope.
On a yellow.
On yellow. Doesn't work. JK. I mean, I can put it on a yellow, and then I can use it on a future turn, or only on this turn.
I believe it stays there until a chain is.
Which one's that? For the
The
void?
void token.
Why
Somebody else can.
Why don't you just hold on to it?
Can I hold on to it? I think it says put it out on a card,
If you decide to activate that card,
Yeah.
you would do that.
which playing the card is activating, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can play the card and not
Pretty
take the benefit.
sure the void token goes away at the end of your turn.
Oh yes, it does say at the end of your turn.
end of your turn,
You-
the void token goes away. But I mean, you don't have to activate
We'll
it.
do a different one.
Can you
I
display
need
this card?
3 time back though. 2, 3. Right,
What
we'll
were you
play
paying time for?
that 3 card.
No, when you place cards down
You
here.
don't pay for them when you place them out on the board.
Yeah.
Okay, then instead I'll do this one. It says you can move your adult figure to play where a child figure is, but I don't think I need to. Oh, maybe I do.
I don't understand.
I don't know what to do with my life. The only way I can affect this,
Take the card from your board and put it out there.
Oh,
is to do this.
interesting.
Tell me if I'm getting my extra move. This
Okay.
allows me to move it for free.
Move your adult figure in a space where another player's child figure is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I still have a movement
because you have the second movement.
So I can move here.
Well, you could have moved there without doing anything.
Could I have?
You
Yep.
can always move to anywhere.
Always move anywhere.
Anywhere.
That's like
Except-
one movement, but okay.
Well,
Oh, but I can move it anywhere with that one movement.
except where another adult is or your child.
And now can I play this card here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gain 2 time tokens. Yay. And then, as a result of my double whammy, I think I created green, green, yellow, yellow.
Oh, very nice.
Which I now have to pay 3
Three
time
time tokens.
Which I just got enough of. Woohoo! And now this guy goes in my stash.
You get a
Get
card.
another.
with
Oh, look
a
at this one. Has like adrenaline on it.
Yep. And a fragment.
Let's do it.
Fragment and adrenaline.
I'm gonna stick it here. Now I can't immediately do this, or can I?
If you put adrenaline there,
I mean, I just got this thing on my overlapping sandwich
what does
card.
it say?
It doesn't say anything. It just points to this icon.
Oh, that is bury a card.
Yeah, you
Right.
can bury
So I can immediately do that
at the end of your turn.
at the end of my turn. Okay.
What let you? Oh, because
So I
you.
just got an adrenaline
Totally.
token. All right.
Totally
So
good.
that was just the first phase.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now here. Remind me what I do here. I can move this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do lots of things because I have 3. Oh, I can still only do 1. No, is this the bottom thing is the shard or the top thing is the shard?
Top thing is the shard.
Okay, so I still only get 1 to maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
But I can just go back to the same spot. Do I want to make laws?
Yeah, there's going to give you points here whoosh, around the board.
Okay. How many? 1 point.
Well, you have 2 in your board right now, so it would give you 2 movement if you did a law.
Okay, as opposed to adding more tokens to this if I
Correct.
just hopped back on
Yep.
this space.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do I want to do?
Where were you?
I was here.
No.
No, you were there, right there.
Okay.
So maneuver lets you go through things. So I'm not sure that you could maneuver
To the middle
to
anyway.
the.
Gotcha. So I'm probably just going back here to go. Is it moving this token or adding more? I think I'm just
Moving the same
it. Yeah, yeah.
token.
Yep.
And you have, let's see, 2 here. If you spend an adrenaline, you can get the opposite one.
Might as well.
Do it. Good job, Will.
Kind of makes sense. I think I'm doing it. Okay, and then over here I get a time token and an adrenaline just every time I come to this last slot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If I wanted to get more cards, because I'm now running low on cards, what's my best
Well-
strategy for doing that?
No, you get this and this. I don't know what you ended up taking.
Oh, I took an adrenaline. That is
Not
my
an
best card.
adrenaline.
So I can take a card and then I can tuck a card after I take.
Yep.
One? Okay.
Oh, because of this.
Is he taking it from his hand or from the supply? From his hand.
Look at the supply.
It's place an event card from your hand
Yeah,
under
it's from your hand.
corresponding minefield. Oh, I need to make sure these are under the right minefields.
Yep.
This one's an
All the
eye.
void cards are discarded at the end of your turn. Yep, okay.
We knew that.
That one's this one.
You can play a second card. Yep. You cannot move diagonally. Time token and card. Perfect. All right.
We're doing it right!
I'm figuring it out. Okay. Draw a card. Tuck a card.
All right, so you're finishing up there.
Did you draw any extra cards at the end of your turn? Will? Did you get a time token at the end of
I'm
your turn?
getting ready. I did get the time token. I'm
Okay.
getting ready to draw a card, and then I'm going to tuck one. So, which one do I want? Third phase of the brain. Did I discard that card earlier? Oh, I played it. That was a good card. I wanted to play that one. This is the first slaughter. Oh, this is so good. Interesting. Don't want to discard that. Could discard that. Probably gonna play one of these. Taking this guy. Tucking
What you doing, Melissa?
this
All right.
guy.
I am not going to study, so I'm not going to put a card on my board.
Okay.
Although eventually I probably. Well, you know what? Maybe I will. I will study. It's only one
time.
time. Then I'm going to come here.
Okay.
I am going to play a blue card, Artificial Gills. Discard 1 void token from your supply to perform the plan A action. I don't think I'm in position to actually get to the law board, so I am not going to take advantage of that benefit, but I am going to finish a little simple one.
Good job, Melissa.
Yellow, blue, yellow for 2 time tokens.
Okay.
Be worth 5 points, and I can take... Oh, only one of them has an adrenaline, huh? Sure. Kevin, I'll take the one that has the adrenaline on it.
Da-da-da.
And it has a fragment. Let's see. I'll put it here.
I hate medicine and power-ups.
Mm-hmm.
And I will take no for any, and I will not take no for an answer.
That's the judge.
Sounds right. Yeah.
Nice.
After you
He hates
validate a
medicine,
chain,
but he can turn in adrenaline pills.
choose an
Whatever it
upcoming
wants.
event card and bury it immediately. I will bury this one. And then I'm coming to my intelligence phase. And let's see. Do I want to go up the same tracks or different tracks? I'm going to move the bottom token of the red one. Nope, that one. 1 to there.
To the books.
Mm-hmm. And then I am going to gain, I'm at 2, I'm going to spend an adrenaline to get to 3. So I will gain the book track and the heart track.
Probably actually makes more sense than what I did because it's a 4-point gain over a 2-point gain.
And then I'm not going to do any more movement up there. I'm going to proceed to my memory phase, gain a time token, 2 time tokens because I've unlocked up to that second one, and then a card.
Alright, how do I get more cards? I need more cards in my hand.
Double your power.
Double
Skip
my
the middle.
Skip the middle. Oh, okay, yeah.
Is it my turn, Melissa? I'm not studying. I'm going to go down here
This one.
and move and play this yellow one. And I am going to be very thankful for Melissa for revealing a yellow card down there in the display because I will need one later. And I am not going to complete a chain. I will skip this though to get 2 cards. I'm going to take that yellow. And let me just see what the other ones say. The other
Prisons
2.
and printing.
Yeah, just see what they say because I can take 2. Move your adult figure. Discard one of your buried cards. I'll just take one from the top. 3.
So this will be like during this phase.
I did see that, yes. Not at the end, but at that point.
And
Which is going to be hard because I'm about to have to spend 2 cards.
I have to get rid of a card, but Will, you can go.
Okay. Can I use this void token to be amazing? Doesn't seem like it, because that's not yellow.
I'm going to discard this card.
I don't even want it to be yellow. I want to find a yellow that's not right and make it right.
If you play where your child is, do you get to activate the card?
Yes.
That's cool.
Oh, it's gonna be great after all.
Where's like, I got something going on.
Alright, I'm gonna move to yeah, I'm not buying any cards. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna play. Nope, I'm gonna move. Oh, it's right there. Hold on. Blue, green, yellow. Yeah, I'm gonna move here, but I'm also gonna move my child to not be in the same. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
It doesn't matter
I
if it's
keep
in the
getting
same
like,
row. It's just the
I
same
keep thinking
card.
these are the phases
It's
of time.
literally the same. Like this is like
I know.
past,
I'm
present,
sorry.
future.
I don't
If you
know
want to
why
think
I'm
about that.
getting higher. Don't think about that. That's what's
Okay.
messing me up.
Okay.
Because I keep thinking like this is the future. I can't be in the same
H2,
row.
H3,
All right.
totally okay.
I'm gonna play green here. Do I get this time token?
Yep.
Nice. It says use a void token from the display, from the supply, to make a yellow card have a thing on it. So I'm going to make it this one. So now I've got green, wild, blue, yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, void token.
You have to pay 3 times.
3 times, yeah.
Does that mean to play an event card in any space or to cause an event? I think that means
And
to play.
then
Yeah.
take one of these guys.
That's what it's called. That's what the action's
Oh,
called.
cause an event. Gotcha.
We
I
are
haven't
causing events in the
Gotcha.
space-time.
Sorry, continue on, Will.
Alright, yeah, will do. I put this guy somewhere. If I put him here, I need more cards. Putting it here doesn't help me get more cards. Just skipping this helps me get more cards.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll still put it there. Now I feel like I should take this action because it's super jacked up. What does that mean? If I take
So
the
you
3 to
have
5,
4,
so
so that's just applying to this. So now,
what is this little hole? Do we have a little hole down here? Yeah, you do. What is that?
it's the phase that we're playing.
Oh.
Yeah, Will.
I want to stick something in it.
So
Still.
that-
If I jack it up with some adrenaline.
That realm deals with your maneuvers.
So 4 lets me do 2 maneuvers with this guy again.
So it's a 2 maneuver.
You're trying to get to the middle? What are you trying to do?
I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get all the tokens on the board.
Yeah, might as well start working towards it.
So I think I can do 2.
How many shards you got on your...
4.
4.
So you
4 means you can do 2 maneuvers.
Well, no, you can do like 2 spaces.
Sorry, 2 spaces in a maneuver.
Through up to 2 other adjacent figures or veto tokens to land
So
on.
you-
So you could go through 2.
So I can jump around people. Is all
Occupied
that's really
spaces.
You should totally
Plus I'm
move-
getting these in-game
Yeah.
points.
You should totally move to the other side.
1, 2.
Yes. And put a thing on a heart. And then if
Thing
you
on a
put your adrenaline pill, you'll be able to do the opposite thing.
Do I always have to do adrenaline even though I have 4?
I know, Melissa, I can't see what his icons are. Can you do the opposites now with all his...
This is the one that deals with the opposites,
Oh,
and you
this
need
is where it
this
needs
one
to
to
go
get to
at.
3.
Fine. So if I just put... No, well,
Next time.
I probably could.
Okay.
Alright. But it's going to give me this one as well.
Yep. Alright, now you're going to get a card.
Now I can tuck this one before I move on.
Yep.
And now since I took that action, I only get 1 over here. I get a time and a card.
Yep.
God.
Melissa?
Alright, well, there was an idea there
Oh.
for something to will to do.
Using adrenaline on the intelligence field will and take a plan A and a plan B action to score more. Adrenaline on this one. Adrenaline on this one. Adrenaline on this one. I don't know. I feel like I was happy with my turn, but I'm probably missing points. on the board.
Perception, intelligence, memory.
Intelligence is the middle.
Mm-hmm.
By using adrenaline on the intelligence, I can take a plan A and a plan B action.
Is that what that...
Is that what this circle is?
Circle is...
Oh, yes,
circle.
that's
Yes,
doing
Will, can you see the
Oh.
circle?
Yes, I can now.
Do it. We'll let you do it.
One time. That just lets me move the other one of these?
That's right.
No.
So one of them would let you go onto the bill.
Which you did.
Which I...
No,
Didn't
that
do.
one would go,
You did, Bill.
and
bill's-
one would be the law.
And I can move it to some number of spaces.
Let me help you out.
Because I'm on 5.
You can't, so I don't know how you got to that bill space.
He did. He was right here. He was right here.
Mm-hmm.
No, I
He
think
went
I was
to-
actually there. I was
He
here
doesn't have
before.
to move.
No, I was here because I
Yes,
didn't
he
wait in here
does.
to hop on one or the other.
That's 2 move.
No, that's maneuver. That's going through people.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but I think he was waiting here because it was like I'm either gonna hop there or I'm gonna hop there next time. So I hopped here.
Gotcha.
But then, does this guy have the ability to move? This is like 3 to 5 spaces. Is that what that's saying?
No, that's how you got both things.
Or that's how
By
it
him.
triggered the second one. Mm-hmm. But what is this accomplishing for me? This is let me take that action again
No, unless you take the law action instead of the bill action.
in the law action, but I have to be here. To
Well,
take the law action.
no. Bill is circle. Law is triangle.
Okay.
Am I good? Did I get more points? I put a token here. What did I accomplish? Does this need to be? Yeah, I was just taking both, which I already did before, but I needed to actually spend the token to do it. Is that what the case was? Yeah, we'll say yes.
All right, and then you have your memory phase.
You already did it.
Yes, I started to do it.
We already gave you your time.
I didn't get a card though. Is that where I
Okay,
was at?
Take your card.
Okay.
Take a card, any card. Meanwhile, you guys have decimated this board for what I need.
Time travel.
All right, I am not studying.
Okay.
I am going to move.
Watch these ads real quick.
Well, let me see. I do have an extra move unlocked, and I have play a card where my child is unlocked. So let me see if any of that super helps me.
So we have played through this once. What is the endgame trigger? Is it playing through it 3 times?
3 rounds.
Our children have to get to
One
age
away
3.
from. Oh, that makes sense.
Melissa is deciding on whether she's going to be playing any cards out, moving some people around.
Moving people around. All right, it's gonna take me. Ooh, I do have a void token. Can I do this with a void token?
Being able to play 2 cards is pretty cool. It drains my card supply, and I'm too greedy to wait to get the extra cards. So now I'm on like, can I play this 1 card
All right, I'm doing a move here.
to get where I
Oh,
want to go?
this should be gone.
Yep, just use it. Yeah, that's fine.
You're welcome.
I am playing this one down. Gain 1 time token for each of your minefields with at least 1 studied event. So that's 3. I can play a card where my child is. That's the assist action. So I'm going to play a card here. Discard 2 event cards from your hand of the same type to do an A and a B action. I cannot do that because, well, I don't have cards. So I'm not going to do that. And then I'm going to play my void token onto this yellow card to make it blue, purple,
job.
yellow, purple.
Yay.
I'm spending 3 time.
I guess where I had my void token at. That's a good void token spot.
And taking 1 of those cards. Is there? Oh, there's level 1s and level 3s. Wow.
Have fun.
I will take the level 1 closest to me, Kevin.
Okay.
I would have gone for a 2 if there had been a 2.
There are
Did I
4s.
take a 2? I think I
There are
took a
4 things left. And you are doing your memory?
I have only done my first.
Oh, okay.
Thing.
Sorry, you haven't done your bills and laws yet.
No, I have not.
Okay.
Okay. I am now going to. Part of me does want to do a double memory to get more
Right?
cards,
Cards are
but I think
good.
I'm set up okay. I'm going to take a law action.
Ooh.
I'm going to move the bottom red one up into the middle.
Okay.
I have 3 shards in my first column. So that is 3 steps on the law track.
And is that 3 points? How do we determine?
I will double check that.
Seems reasonable, but making sure.
Let's see, I didn't need to do a maneuver or anything for that because it was just 1 space. There's no one there. Okay. So that's all for that step. Into the memory, I get 2 time and a card. What am I looking for?
While Melissa's doing that,
Mm.
I'm going to put some adrenaline out.
You got so much.
Been holding my adrenaline, ready to go. I'm just waiting for Melissa to finish her turn.
Oh, and I keep forgetting I can
Bury a card.
bury a card from the
Social
display.
networks. 3D printing.
That's my power. When I validate a
Mechanical
chain.
trees.
Yep. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I adrenalined my, what's the first part?
You're studying?
Non-intelligence.
Or,
No, I'm not studying. What's this area?
oh, your perception?
Perception! I put some adrenaline in my perception. And that will help me place a card on my little self.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move up here and say hi to Will's guy.
Hi, future guy.
Yep. And I'm going to do this. Ooh, looks, I get a time token.
Nice.
Yes, it
I'm
is the number of points
discarding
on
2
the
time
space.
tokens from my supply to cause an event somewhere else. I'm going to do that right here.
Oh, a spot that was blocked.
Spot that
because
was
of me.
blacked. And then I'm going to, because I have 3 here, I'm going to place a card here with my person,
Put some
my little
everywhere.
self, which lets me do green, purple, purple, yellow, yellow.
Did you want to discard 2 time tokens to
13.
perform a plan A action? You have a ton of time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Have you been doubling your memory just like every single time?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
I will wait on that because I need to take this first. So I'm going to take this one, which means we are ending this round. Okay. Can Kevin do all these things? We shall see. We shall see. I think I'm going to put this here. This lets me get another card.
Yes.
Okay, which is good because I'm down on cards. And get rid of adrenaline. Alright, do I want to, would you say discard 2 time to do a plan A? What's a plan A?
Plan A is law.
Where you are?
Yes.
I don't think I can get there.
Well, you
You bump her out.
can go underneath. Do you have maneuver? What do you have? Can you get there?
Don't look like it. Is there
You
push and
only
shove?
have the 4th column.
I had adrenaline here this turn. But
Oh.
I would need stuff in this one.
Yes, and you don't because you could. I think you would need 4 to go through both of them.
Yeah,
I
I don't want to
think.
do it. Alright, so I'm going to skip it. I'm going to get 6 time.
6 times.
Kevin and his time.
Time's on his hands.
6. And then I'm going
We
to
decided
get,
that does end immediately.
Yes.
It does. I'm
So
going to get 3 cards.
yes,
I'm going to look at those 3 cards.
No,
over there.
not allowed.
I am card 4.
Me too. That is going to be my turn this turn. I'm getting some cards.
going to take this one. I get 2 more because I have this unlocked now. And do that. Okay.
That looks cool.
And I'm going to pull, so I'm putting adrenaline.
Adrenaline
Teetotum
equal to the
battery.
level.
That seems
Woo!
a little Easter eggy.
We're going to return all of our adult selves.
I'm sorry.
Come on home, adult self.
We're going to move our child
Who shuffled?
versions up. Will shuffled.
You're welcome.
Wow.
All the
1s or
threes.
3s, guys.
Sounds fun. You know which 3 I'm taking?
The one with the adrenaline. Might as well.
And we each get a fragment token.
Woohoo!
Even better.
1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for me.
Do, do, do.
Am I planning to replace these cards? I don't know. Be right there. I don't know. All right, and it's still my turn.
It is now your turn.
Take this.
Yep.
Oh, they all bumped up. They're probably right in the spots I wanted to be in.
Probably.
Nope, those are right. I'll hang out with your guy. I'm gonna turn the fruit pine trees into a prison.
What?
Seems mean of me. I could discard one of my buried event cards to gain 2 time tokens. How do we score these guys? Do we know that thing? Is it the numbers on the cards? Is it the number of cards?
So,
Do I have to have another card that actually makes them score? The questions.
studied and buried event cards on player's mind board grant their depicted prosperity points if a recovered fragment token is placed on the nearby space on the mini board. So I think even with the buried ones, we're gonna see how high.
Oh, I'm gonna say like this is. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm doing
Maybe
around
I'll
that
keep
then.
these.
Maybe I won't bury that. Maybe I won't do that. I won't get the time. I will just fulfill this goal. Purple, purple, yellow. Oops, sorry. Gets me another 5 points. I am going to go ahead and take this goal. Wait, I got to pay for that 2 times. Skipping by.
Do you have any time left?
No, I do not.
That's funny.
Do you have a bunch of adrenaline now? And another token. And a hard-looking gold card. We'll stick this guy here for future reference. I'm going to skip the middle action this time because I do need time and cards. So I take, how many of these?
You're going to take
4,
1.
2, 1?
Well, what do you
Doesn't seem very
have?
doubled.
1.
Well, it's that, and then
So
anything.
times 2.
You could spend some adrenaline to get higher.
So it's just like the number of things in this token, or
No,
what
you're
it
looking
lines
at
up with on the side?
what's it lines up for.
So
So
I
I
got
lined up
that.
mine.
Oh, I could do 2 to get me up to here.
How much you got? 2 more?
So I think that gives me adrenaline and a card.
2. Probably 2 adrenaline because you're doubling.
All right, yeah.
So you spent 2 adrenaline, you're getting 2 adrenaline back. And what else are
Not
you
too
getting?
shabby. And
2
2
cards plus 2 more cards. So you're getting 4 cards.
And did that do my time too, or not?
I don't know. No, you got your 2 times.
The time I just got from you.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 cards. That's better. That's what I was going for. All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay. I need every card that's out there. Remove up to 2 of your recovered fragment tokens. Recover them at the end of your turn. What does that mean? Remove them and then recover them at the end of your turn? Why would I do that? That seems weird.
Maybe if you wanted to put them in different slots
Oh.
to reorganize.
Oh, okay. Perform the plan B action. I mean, I like that. Move your adult figure. I already got hookups there. So I'm just drawing 1, 2.
And you can hold 5 total cards in your hand. You have 5 cards?
Not yet.
Yeah.
I was card poor.
Is it Melissa's turn?
Yes,
Are you
I'm
studying?
not studying. I'm not putting a card down. I am looking at where things are.
So I don't know if we've done it yet. Have we put a link in the comments to the Kickstarter campaign, which is live right now? I'm curious to know how they're doing. Hopefully they're doing great. If you haven't checked it out yet, there's a link coming soon. Take a look.
Alright, I'm gonna come up here and play hydrogen engines.
Okay.
Discard 1 adrenaline pill to perform a plan B action. Now,
I assume we're allowed to put adrenaline in at any time. Are we supposed to do that at the beginning of our turn? Does it matter? This power says gain 1 time token for each of your mind fields with at least 1 unused adrenaline pill. So I feel like I gotta stick those out and then play this card.
yes. Okay. I spent adrenaline. Oh, do I want to come off of the bill? Is the question. I'm trying to figure out how I can set up my thing to do better stuff later.
I'm not doing this right. These are supposed to go in the slots that I.
That match.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Will, could you move my middle red token to the art space?
You going to get an art?
And the one across from it, because I have 3.
Which is which one?
The other one that Will's on.
The heart?
No, it's the bottom one.
This one?
Yes. The token that's across.
It's not this one.
This token.
Oh.
The one that's across
Gotcha, okay.
from.
Sorry.
Alright, I am not completing a chain. So now I'm going on to the next one.
Okay.
And I think I need to pass so I can double and get more cards.
She's passing.
Which is going to give me 4 time tokens.
1, 2,
I need
3.
to put something
1,
else
2,
in.
3,
4.
4.
And
many cards you got?
2 cards.
How many times do you got, Will?
Not very much. 2 whole time.
Hey, Will, you want some time?
Yeah. You can sell that stuff? You can't sell time. I think I saw a movie about that, though. It was interesting.
Is it my turn, Melissa?
It is now.
I am not studying.
your turn.
I am going to do some adrenaline to be able to play to my little self. But before I do that, I'm moving myself right here. And he's going to play this. This card from you doesn't. Nope, don't want to do that. And then I'm going to play this on my little self. It says use a void token from the general supply and place it on a food event, which lets me complete this chain. Because this becomes blue, yellow, green, green.
Very nice.
And this is going to go away.
I have completed so many
And
of the
that costs
tiny ones.
3 times.
I mean,
1,
tiny's
2,
better
3,
than nothing. Some of these turns are not looking
3,
great for
which
me.
lets me.
There's just like
this
I'd have
for some
to play like all 5 cards to be able to do this one.
And this adrenaline goes away. I'm skipping the middle to get some more cards.
This one's not close either, so I am having to do an easy one.
Whoa, whoa. I am. What am I doing, Will?
Good luck. Good question.
I need to get a blue card, please.
Blue card. You want the 3D printing one?
Yep, that sounds great. And then I will take. Can I do this one? Boom, 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 boom.
Discard 2. Alright, my turn?
Possibly. Yes, I just need to take one more card.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to. Do I have to move my guy?
Nope.
Okay. I'm just going to play 2 adrenaline pills. I'm going to use
Before
my
you do
judge.
that, I need to get one more card, but Will's going.
I can use my judge power to spend 2 adrenaline pills, which I just lost one off my board, to put a void token out on the board. So I'm going to make that blue so that I can fulfill this guy. Blue, green, green. I'm gonna spend my only 2 time tokens. And maybe take this goal just because it's got
Adrenaline
on it, and because my other goals are big and hefty anyway, so they're not helping me out.
Does anything of these have anything to do with
And then I'll
void?
place this token here. I'm going to skip
Okay.
the middle action, but I am going
I'll just
to
take the one I have then.
is
bury a card.
Reverse.
And then, I think I wanted to do that at the beginning of my turn, but I messed it up. I did, and I couldn't afford it because I don't have any time.
You don't have no time.
So
No time for
I couldn't
you.
have played this one anyway, but I will play an adrenaline to be able to take that action. So I skipped it, so I get only 2 time. What happens if we run out of time tokens because Kevin used them all?
Is this yours, Will?
It's gone now, yep.
I think there's
So I
extra
spent
time.
1 adrenaline. I do get
I think that I can get some more time.
at least 2 adrenaline. Is that what we decided? If I'm doubling this, is this 2
2.
adrenaline? Okay.
instead of 1.
And then 4 cards again, which is better.
And then
Because this guy's actually spent right here.
oh,
It didn't stick him in the slot. And so then 4 cards. Now
and then
I might be
you'll
able to-
discard down to 5.
Yep.
All right, so you're getting cards.
That seems pretty good. That also seems pretty good.
Alright. We'll pretend this is 5 time. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5.
Ridiculary.
All the time
Is it
in the
Melissa's
world.
turn?
It is now my turn.
Okay.
I am not going to study.
Okay.
I am going to complete this chain
Yay!
because Kevin helped me out there.
I'm here for
What a
you
nice
all.
guy.
Yellow, green, green, 2 time.
Okay.
And then I'll take one of the 3s.
Okay.
There should have been shards on these.
No. They're all new ones.
Oh, right.
Oh, sorry. There should be shards on those. Yes.
Whoa, should I get a shard? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
Right,
should get a
don't we-
shard.
Yeah, no, we put
Do
shards
we
on.
put
Yeah, no,
shards?
we do. We do. Sorry. Here's a
I think I
shard.
did just get a shard, right?
Yeah.
pretty
I
sure I
apologize. You got one that had adrenaline on it, which had a shard on it already. I forgot to put shards on these. Okay. Sorry, Melissa. You can do your bill now.
Okay. All right.
Probably throwing that away.
Well, I actually can still do movement and
Oh,
all of that
yeah,
because
yeah.
I may want to start moving some things
Set yourself
around
up. Oh,
for
shit, like it's something I should have
because
thought
I
about.
have 2 movement and could potentially play a.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Man, how right would that have been? Didn't see any of those cards out there. Ugh, why are these all blue?
Do, do, do. I'm going to move this one
Oh, you got a time token, Melissa.
here. Only if I play there.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm discarding this as my last card because now I have 5.
Riveting. TV.
Mm-hmm.
The
It's
decisions.
definitely.
The decisions.
Dun, dun, dun.
Top row. So then, is
Actually,
when
I'm moving
those are
there.
down to 3, it's over?
Then we finish the
You
round.
finish the round.
Finish the round, okay. Mm-hmm.
I am not gonna. Oh, I did complete one. Okay. I am going to do a.
Are time tokens worth any points at the end of the game?
Yes, well, they
Kevin.
5 each?
As Kevin's
Sure are.
collecting them all. Nope. I'm going to do a, which is.
Let's just say the last time I played, I was time poor and I wasn't
So you were
able to
like, I'm
complete.
waiting.
I'm making sure I have enough time.
Yeah, that must be nice.
All right. I
Did you
am.
spend time, by the way, to do that.
Do what?
The
The 2. I spent 2.
Okay.
Oh, and then I
think
can
I'm
bury
about to
something.
Try to play
Which
this.
I'm going to do this because I'm looking at
Do
points.
that just.
I
can.
moved the law one.
Okay.
So, and I'm at 3 movement on the law. That's all I can do for that.
Time is not on my side.
Are you doing memory?
I am now doing 2 time and 1 card. What am I looking for?
All right, I'm gonna, while Melissa's figuring out what card she wants, I'm gonna put an adrenaline on my play a card to my youngin, my little self. I'm not studying. I am going to move over here, and I'm going to play this on my little self. This says discard a time token from my supply to place this event card in any space. I'm gonna place it here. Discard a time. I have a time available to that. I'm going to do this here, which says cause an event card in any space. I'm going to place it here. Oh no.
Oh no, Kevin's plan.
Oh no, I don't think I can do it.
It is hard. If you could put a couple blue ones out there, it would be great.
Nope.
No. Oh. I have to spend 2 of these. That makes my other life harder.
I set myself up for something, but it's not gonna work.
So you went to exactly where I need to go? Yeah. I'm just going to skip my turn. I don't want to do anything.
Whole turn?
You're not moving or
Impossible.
anything.
I guess I can go there.
Well, you might as well at least start moving around on that board.
I don't think I can. Okay. I'm done.
Okay. About to do crazy stuff.
It's fine. I do get...
All out of order. Go ahead and just stop watching now so I can cheat this out.
Uh-oh.
This card's going to cost me 5 time to claim. I have 2 time. I think I can move my person. I'm trying to do this guy right here.
You really messed me up.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Blue. Nope. Green, purple, blue, yellow, blue.
So there are 2.
I'm going to spend 2 of these guys to get a time warper. And it's going to go here.
So last time I played, I got a lot of those void tokens, which helps my character. I have not seen one card this whole game that gave me a void token.
I've got 3 fills
And I've been
left.
pulling cards.
I'm going to stick 1 in each of these slots.
So I would love to know how to get more void tokens without getting cards.
I'm going to play this green card somewhere.
Oh, you can pass your first
Oh, so
action
I
to
did.
get a void token.
I passed. Because
Right, where were you?
I was here.
Okay.
So I'll take a void
You
token.
can pass your first action to
That's
get a
what I
void
did.
token.
I passed.
Okay, I actually moved this guy here, and I moved this guy
You
here.
can't go there. Because I'm there.
I thought it could be where I was at.
You cannot be where another timekeeper is.
You're the worst person ever.
That's what Melissa did to me. I'm telling you. I know how it feels.
Okay, hold on then. I can only put a card where these 2 are at.
Correct.
Yes, but you
Unless you have something that says something otherwise.
It says something magical.
Yeah, let me just move here for you, Will.
Yes, good man.
I can't. I'm not allowed
You were. You didn't do anything on your turn, right?
to. No,
Right,
I'm not allowed to move.
Yeah,
I had to be here.
he had to
Okay.
stay there.
So I could stick. Oh, but I need that one to be yellow.
I'm not allowed to move to get a void token.
Purple. purple. Alright, so maybe I'm not doing that one. Because that's the only way. I can't like go here and do that card. I can only go here and do this card.
Yeah.
Occasionally there'll be cards that let you break those rules, but
Yeah.
You know, just skip
That
your
makes
turn and get a
sense.
void token. It's okay.
I'm close on stuff. I just need to get
Yep.
closer.
It happened to me. I understand.
Purple, purple, blue, yellow. Okay, I can go. Give me this card back. I'm not doing that one. I'm doing this one now.
Okay.
If I go here and I spend the token on that one. Nope, just kidding. I can spend this token anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm going here. Alright, now I'm playing my yellow card here. No, I think I still don't have this one as blue. But my child is there,
So you
so I
blue
could
card.
play this blue, even though I didn't want to play this
well,
card.
first do whatever that was.
Yeah, so this says gain 1 time token for each of your minefields with at least 1 used adrenaline token. So I got 1, 2, 3. So I get 3 time tokens. That's how I'm going to be able to afford to pay this card. It only costs 3 though. And then I play this blue card. I don't have any blue cards to discard, which makes me super sad. Because I could have gotten more tokens.
It's just an event card. That's
Isn't it blue
these.
though?
No,
Oh, any card?
That just
Why does it
says-
show blue?
that's the symbol
Discard
for
one
that.
event
Discard a
card
card.
from your hand to gain its value in time tokens.
So the bottom value.
I
I was like, what? I'm doing
It's even
stuff.
better. Alright,
How
so
many?
like just 2, but more than I thought I was gonna get. Alright. Now I have yellow, blue, purple, purple. No, it's not purple. Oh, purple because
It's
of
purple.
this.
Whoa!
And I now have 3 time tokens that I can spend to get this card. Alright.
The board
that was
has
work.
completely changed.
I will tell you, Melissa, that one turn threw off that whole thing.
I'm sorry. I'm
Good
sorry.
job.
That's
Take
okay.
off mine too because this card looks great. 13 points? That was huge.
Yep.
I can put this
I had.
anywhere.
This is the exact space I had to go.
So I'm going to stick it here. Can I stick a token where a thing is at? Adrenaline? Does it bump it up?
I think you can, yeah, like take the adrenaline out, or maybe it.
Auto bumps it up, obviously. I don't know about that one either. Okay, so that was just step 1. What a great first step. Didn't think I was going to get that at all. I have some time and some cards now, so I think I can take this action again and move some things. So, I can't go here because you're here, right?
Yes,
Do
you
you
can.
have the go underneath?
Go underneath.
Underneath?
Yep.
Cool. This guy can just go underneath.
Yep.
All right, so let me read what happens when you go underneath.
I get all of your points times 2.
That one turn that Melissa was there ruined my whole.
Oh,
like,
because you couldn't maneuver it?
No, this whole grid. Because now you changed back.
You gain double benefit.
2 game double.
Your opponent will gain normal benefit.
Oh, so you get double benefit. So what's his benefit?
Is what?
You have 3.
Oh, I should put that token over there. Okay.
So 3 points times 2 on the law track, so 6.
Nice, but you get 3 more?
I get 3. Yes.
Okay. Then can I do double action over here? I don't even know what I can do. Still don't fully understand this board.
Usually, you can do the circle action now.
But I can only move 1 space, which is not enough to get me anywhere,
Right.
but I'm closer to doing something else. Alright, and then just my normal stuff over here, except I do have it powered up. So I do get 1 adrenaline, 1 time, and normally get 1 card, but I get 2 cards because of my double slots. Alright, done. We're only 1 goal away.
Melissa's turn.
Oh, wow. I don't think I'm going to be getting any goals this time. I do not
Should probably
have.
take a yellow. Gain 1 void token. That sounds nice. I think I got to draw in hopes of getting a different color. And how many did I say I get? Just 2. I think I already took 2.
Looks like you took 2.
Does look like it. Okay. Guessing I got a final turn coming.
Yep.
Let's see what I can pull off. Time travel. 2. Oh, so I could have buried any Yeah. Okay. Need to play this one since it doesn't mean blue cards. Oh no! I spent all my adrenaline, dummy. Wait. Did I spend all of it? I just got one.
Okay.
I would.
Can I do this?
I should play this card. Then I should bury this card with my one adrenaline. And that's all I figured out so far.
This is not good. Sorry, Kevin, that I messed up your thing and then I realized I wasn't even in the right space.
How many? Let me count Kevin's shards to figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 completed cards over there.
Some of these? No, because I only got 5.
You don't get. You only
Remember,
got 5
remember we got
completed?
extra shards at each round.
Oh, so not even that many completed.
Yeah. So you have how many have you completed?
I was only counting my shards.
You've got 4 completed, right?
At least. I got a lot over the whole stack.
Okay.
Whole stack of 4.
Mine are. I have not done a big one
7?
yet. This is.
But they're all
not-
small.
Huh, that's odd. I feel like I've completed every round except for the last round.
I am
you
not
only have
going
4?
to be
5.
completing
5.
this.
You just completed a one.
round.
Yeah.
So I'm 1 behind, which I didn't complete last round. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but you were doing big ones, right? 15ers, and I'm
I
doing
am.
5.
yeah, I'm.
We'll see how it stacks up in the end. You don't have anything tucked. Melissa's got some tucked powers going on.
That's a
She's
kid,
ahead of you on this track by
right?
3. Who do you think is winning? Can you tell?
My last turn. I probably could have gotten 26 points.
Alright, I'm going up here. You guys are just gonna.
Poor Kevin is
Mess
like,
it all
on the edge
up.
of the frame. You've been hiding out the whole time.
I am playing this
Yeah,
one.
leave.
Swap
Gotta leave.
the event cards in the space where your child figure is with the space where your adult figure is. So this one's going there, and that one's going there. I've done one move, and I've done one
That's hilarious.
play. I don't actually need anything else there. So Kevin,
Man,
if I go back here, you're gonna kill me.
Should have had more adrenaline pills for sure.
No, you should just do your game, Melissa.
Win it. Crush him.
Do your game. It's okay. It's how the game's played.
Alright. Sorry, honey. That's my second move because I have it unlocked. I'm not doing any other movement. I am not doing a...
So
Thing
Melissa
this
moved
time.
away, but came back to the same spot
Blocking
where I needed
him
to go.
out.
And Will happens to be in the same spot that he never, I don't think you moved either.
Poor Kevin.
So, but that's okay. I now have a void token,
Oh,
but
that's
I'm going to
what
let you finish your turn,
Okay.
which I will use. The void token actually is very helpful. I will
Yeah.
show you what's going to happen.
The fact that my dude could have been, I should have probably made more of them. Because it's actually pretty cheap.
Melissa, you done?
I am not done yet.
But I
Okay.
did not save my adrenaline pills
I
for the
am
final
going
round.
to... This is... All I'm doing is gonna move 1.
Okay.
Because I can't get to
You're going to get a card and a token?
get
I'm
to
not maybe.
time. A lot of time. I am going to take card.
Is your turn over?
My turn is over.
I don't want you to take any takesy backsies.
My turn is
I
over.
believe this is the last
Super
turn
mega
of the game
turn.
because I finished the round and Will's already. Do we do one more round?
I started the game.
Yeah,
So
started this
if
round.
you do take a goal, yeah, I would assume it ends it. So I don't even get a turn? Get out of here.
That's what I'm thinking. That's why I asked.
Ah,
I'm not
Oh.
studying.
Well, it was going to be a great
continue
turn.
taking
let me
turns
tell
until
ya.
all players have played the same number of turns.
Well, it was a good one.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. So
I think I was only going to score
I'm going
1,
to play this here,
2, 3, maybe 3 more points.
and then I am going to take because of my power, which is amazing for this last turn of the game. These are both blue now.
Both.
Well, I was going to
Crazy
try and do
number
a
of
different
tokens.
card.
Sailor Man.
This card's going to go here, but I don't think I actually need to play this card. Because Melissa has already given me...
Blue.
We'll end it because I started the actual game.
The actual
first.
game?
Oh,
So,
all
you
players
will
get an equal
get.
number.
Oh,
Oh.
that's nice.
All right, hold on. Got to rebuckle in. I was like, yeah, it doesn't even matter what these cards look like.
Yep. Alright, so I'm doing blue, 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 purple, purple, yellow, which is 5 time. I happen to have 5 time. 1, 2,
I did not
3,
get
4,
the fragment. I needed to get points there.
5. I'm guessing you can't put pills up to get the... Yeah. Actually, I didn't even need to use that because I'm not playing this, so that's pointless. And I guess
Not get any blues.
I'll go here to tie you all for hearts.
Are there no blue on the board at all?
No blue.
Alright, question. What if I went for law instead? Can I get there if I
Do you
spend it?
have-
Powers, let me change
Do
it.
you have the go under a player?
I don't think so. Do I?
That's this one.
Yeah, I sure do.
Where are you currently?
I'm here and here.
I don't think you would have to be next to the law space, so you can't get to the
I
law
can't
space.
spend adrenaline to do it.
I don't believe so.
Okay, I'll just get a heart then.
Ugh, what a disappointing last turn I have.
Alright.
Well,
But do you have any in that section? If you have at least 3
I do.
in the first section,
Yep.
then when you do the heart, you can also do the one across from it.
What's the one across from it?
The book.
Oh, we're told tonight. Okay. Look at that. Alright.
well, bummers. So I don't have the ability because I don't have enough adrenaline to make a void token.
Okay.
Which means I'm not going to be able to get the 2 or 3 blue cards that would need to be able to get out here. And I don't have any blue in my hand. However, I think I can still play a card and take the actions on it, right?
Sure.
Even if I'm not achieving any life goals.
Yeah, or you can study to try to get more points too.
I think this is going to give me more points
I
because I'm
should
going
have
to
done
pay
that.
adrenaline to bury a card,
There you go.
which is going to give me.
Very up to 2 event cards.
Yeah, I only have 1 adrenaline. Didn't manage my adrenaline well, but I'm going to bury a card. I can do some movements here though, so
There you go.
I can move this guy over to go up on the book track.
Yep.
Green.
Do you have any adrenaline left?
Do I have to spend adrenaline to do it?
If you wanted to go on the
Oh,
other
to do
one.
it double. Right. But nope. Bummer. I don't because I don't have that thing. So that's that one, and then here is just getting additional resources. Are resources worth points at the end of the game? Doesn't matter. If it is, then give me some more adrenaline.
No, you're gonna get points from cards.
Breaker action. No blue cards out on the table either. Alright. So, not as exciting of a last turn as I would have liked.
Alright, let's do some endgame points!
Because it would have been great to get 13 more endgame
Endgame points. Let's walk through the endgame points, Melissa.
All right. Well, since I have the page up for this specific scenario, why don't we do that board first?
Love it.
All right. So, you want to keep track of points
I will
somewhere,
keep track
Kevin?
of points.
Since I can't keep them in my
I got a
All
little...
the people's individual, I can keep track of my own.
Okay,
I won't be able to keep track of mine while I'm looking through stuff.
that's fine.
Points equal to the law.
So you got 9 points.
9 for me.
Will, you got 6.
6.
Okay.
Then bills. So where people ended up.
So
Do I got one on that one? Oh, in the middle, yeah.
So Will, you
So
got,
I got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
11. Nice. Melissa, you have
I think I'm at 10.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 10. Okay. I've got 4. Okay.
All right. And then we're going to go to regular scoring.
I've got 52 points in chain cards.
So yes, wow. Chain cards
Yeah, but I don't have any things tucked. So.
They're going to be like 2 points.
What you got? Chain cards, Melissa.
29.
Okay.
Right, 15 plus 14.
Okay. Yep. Will?
All these.
Wow.
48 plus 15.
How'd you do so many? Well, you had the adrenaline.
That was very handy.
48 plus 15?
Yes.
So just minus, so 13,
I already
so
typed
50,
in. I'm at
63.
60 total. I don't know what it. 63. Did I do that wrong?
Yeah.
Shoot.
I got your points here, though. So
Good
48 plus 2 is 50. Plus 12 is 62.
Yeah, so somehow I don't know how I ended up at 60 on my calculator.
That's why it's
okay.
I'm glad Kevin's checking. I'm just
I
going to
only
stop now.
did 5 total, and they were
I'm surprised
all
you got
5s
all
and
those.
7s.
That's okay.
The other thing was cool. How many of the, like, how many 7s would you get?
I
versus
did
whatever?
2 7s and 3
7s.
5s.
What'd you do on yours? Because I
Well-
felt like you were getting a 13ers or whatever, but maybe not.
I don't know where. Oh, they are right here. I did 2 13s. I did 2 13s, 3 7s, and a 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, as long as I get an easy 5er every time, I feel like I'm doing okay.
Yep.
Yes, I
All right,
should
now we're doing
have.
tucked cards.
Well, and you also get cards for what's here. So basically, I believe what's going to happen is we're going to basically see what points we've unlocked with our fragments.
Oh, for each one.
So I got no. I don't get this 3 because
No.
I didn't get up to it, but I do get this 1. Cause
Oh,
I got
okay. 1 point for Will.
1, and then I got 1 on purple.
Okay, gotcha.
I got 2 on blue.
Okay. And
1 more on blue,
okay, gotcha.
and then 2 more on artificial organs.
Okay. I think Will's gonna kill us. Mm-hmm. Melissa?
I have
Just
one.
give me just total.
Okay, well,
1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5.
5. That's it.
5 points for Melissa.
5.
Kevin has 3, but not even close to the 60-some points that Will got. All right, so Will, your final score. Can you bring up your calculator?
Is
13 plus 11 plus 62. It's like,
86.
that's a lot. That's a lot. 86. Melissa, can you do Melissa for me?
Sure.
19 plus 29 plus 5.
53.
Okay. I am at 59 total.
59.
All right.
I said 86. I feel like I cheated. Anybody think I cheated?
I Will probably had a little bit of cheating on that board up there, just a
But that
tiny
wasn't
bit.
how we got all those points. He got
Right, most of
62
them were
points
right
from
here.
his
Yeah,
chains.
wow.
I was probably cheating
Will
on
was
those too,
the
but I don't
chaining
know.
master.
It was nice. I mean, every time, other than that one time where you were in my spot, I was like, perfect. All right, 1 yellow card, point.
I did see that you were doing it. I was just like,
Yeah, I
skipped.
didn't realize that
Did you? So it sounds like you never skipped.
I mean, yeah, other than that one round, I think I did complete
Yeah.
a small one every round.
I think I skipped 2 or 3 times.
See, yeah, my problem was I only completed 5.
And I only completed 6.
But
1,
you had
2,
some bigger
3,
ones,
4.
right?
Oh, yeah. Mine were huge.
Yeah,
You
some
you
of them
had
were massive.
big ones. Mine were small.
And
Yeah.
I would have completed another 13 because Melissa was in the
Oh,
way.
and then what's 13 would be
13 would have put me at in the 70s, but she still killed me.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
this
had
ability to like move the kid, the young me plus me did help me.
Yeah,
A couple times lay down 2 cards and get stuff done.
so things I would have done differently. I had a lot of time, so I think I should have studied more to get things down there that were better options for me and points. And I would have paid more attention to which ones I was burying to make sure they had the
That was-
points.
as soon as you said that,
further
I was
down.
like, I'm not even burying these. This card is pointless
Right.
for me to bury. Oh, this one gives me 2 points. Oh, this one gives
Yeah,
me 2
yeah.
points.
So bury the cards that are going to be helpful with points.
Right, and then I probably would have put fragments really high in one of the columns because I was kind of spread out on all of them.
Yeah, and I was doing small ones, but that was giving me more fragments, which was giving me more scoring opportunities on the
I should have
cards.
buried some cards. I should have put a card down and let me bury underneath my, what's the last one called?
Your memory.
Yeah, I should have buried under my memory because my fragments were all the way to the top. Well, close to the top. So.
Yeah, so there's at least 4 different scenarios that you play. So basically what you're doing in that middle column is going to be different based on whether you're doing extinction or pathogens or this one. So it's kind of like a different mini game.
Oh, I can even
What
show
is
you.
it?
one.
Yeah, I was
Let
gonna
me
say, what
show
is it that changes with the scenario? Is it
Oh,
this
Kevin's
thing?
going to go grab.
Or is it-
I mean, no, it's like major things. You're gonna.
Yeah,
It's
this
like-
board.
You
There's
got like
a rolling,
right.
kind of a rolling right
Yeah, there's
one.
dice.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. And yeah, there's like a whole bunch of other cards. You can play up to 4 players. There's just a bunch of stuff. Yeah, here's the pencils.
We didn't play with their kind of like gear cards you can play with that give you extra benefits, but you pay adrenaline for them during setup.
Oh, nice.
So then you have less adrenaline at the beginning of the game.
What was you guys' player powers?
So mine's that when I put a void token out, I get to put an extra one. That's why I was really trying to get the big ones,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
couldn't get void tokens.
Because Kevin forgot
No,
that.
well, doesn't matter. I wouldn't have skipped my whole turn for that.
True. Well, it's just this phase. But you weren't doing this phase, so.
No, I wasn't doing this phase, so I wasn't gonna skip the.
Right.
Yeah. No, and I needed cards, so.
Mine was when I did a chain validated, I could bury a card from here.
That's points every time. That's
And
interesting.
I don't want to skip this phase because then I'm not doing chains.
Right.
Yeah, interesting. There was a lot of push and pull in there. I thought that was.
The engine building's the key part of this, getting the right cards down.
Yeah, I didn't actually feel like I got great cards on my bottom layer. Like halfway through the game, I was like, "Oh, I should have picked a card that had lower powers because it's taken me 5 turns to even get up to be able to use this power." But otherwise, everything else did kind of come together pretty good.
That is Restart on crowdfunding right now. Check it out. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough. I think we did it in under 2 hours, so I think we're the fastest.
and that was a much heavy learning game for me too because I was guessing at.
We were just helping.
Thanks everybody for helping me out.
Yep,
Just-
yep, Will
what
played
great
the
advice
I
they
don't know
had.
what I'm doing card and got all of
Tell
the
me how to
advice.
get the most points,
No.
everyone.
Yeah, I needed a little bit more movement on that board so I could start like sliding under people or using my maneuvers, but I kind of got
Yeah.
stuck there without
Well, and
much
it's easy to
movement.
get sidetracked on the I need some time, so I'm going to skip this board, but
Yeah,
you
you
know, 6,
showed
12,
that it was
15
worth
points
it.
or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a big lead. Interesting stuff. Man, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't checked out tantrumcon.com,
Ooh, that's right.
our event is coming up in January, so we got a little bit of time, but badges are on sale now. You can learn a bunch more there. We'll be doing a lot of games like this, some prototypes, lots of hot games, all the new stuff. All the things we just picked up at Essen are going to be there as well, so be sure you join us for it. We'd love to see you there. And then, when's our next Saturday? Do we skip Saturday?
Yeah.
We got a Saturday morning board game show coming up next month. You should tune in for. Be sure to check out our podcast as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great night. See you next time. Bye.